I was part of a 2021 October cohort, so I just graduated last fall. My name is Natalia Donoho, and I'm head of WMO Space Programme, World Meteorological Organization. I'm a scientist, I'm an oceanographer, and I'm also program manager, but I worked in international affairs for the past decade, mostly with Latin America and Caribbean, but I never had education. I never had specific international affairs education. So during pandemic, when everybody went to study, I wanted to get that knowledge. I really wanted to know about multilateral diplomacy because majority of my work was with multilateral organizations such as WMO and entire UN system. So I really like the UN system overview. And the best class, actually, my favorite was negotiations, because I use it in my family now. It was a fantastic experience. But they definitely explain it to you from diplomacy side of view, how to do high-level negotiations, but they also give you tricks about certain things in your real life. The other thing that was really important to me is to learn about theory, about international affairs, because like I said, I didn't have experience or education about that. And another thing, of course, I really like the regional aspect of international affairs and historical aspect of that, because the coverage of Asia, for example, or Europe, there were some aspects that I was not aware, but it was really insightful for me to understand how certain historical events impacted. But another favorite class was the public diplomacy, specifically the cultural diplomacy aspect, because I think, a lot of diplomatic, a lot of discussions about diplomacy happens at dinners or happen at some cultural events. So it was really great for me to learn about that. And of course, I didn't know I'm going to get a job. And at the time, my application didn't have the master's degree in, international affairs, but I think it helped in a way for me to understand UN system better. And obviously WMO is a multilateral organization.